just a wall of doors.
Okay. Another day. It's not warm enough to be doing the hula. And you're not done yet. You save your dancing for when the job's done.
Dancing for the job. So.
Hey, OJ and Deb here.
And Superstar Raven.
Oh, yes.
Welcome to Coffee Walks and Whatever.
We're just two old fogies living the dream.
And sharing our retired life. Thanks for joining us.
Well, I brought all the doors in and they've climatized. And she's just an eager little beaver to get them all primed and painted. And I think she wants them on more than anything.
Yeah, I'm ready to paint.
We would have already been painting by now, but I had to go run and get some more roller sleeves and
these little guys, because they're
for the Whiz Whirl.
Yeah.
They go on smoother for
that's what I use
cabinet
for the
doors. So.
And we're painting white, not the color of the lower cabinets, the turquoise or whatever color it is. So, gripper first. I have lots of gripper, and I've stirred it up. It's so thick. This is why you spend
thick.
That's why you spend a little bit more on.
Yep, good primer.
Yes, otherwise it's like water. Okay, I'm ready to work.
Okay. I'll help you pour that.
Thank you. You're going to hold that one up for me so I can get at it. I guess I should.
A little bit.
Hang on, let me get my roller.
Saturated.
What do you want me to do? Paint
Just
a little bit
paint
on
it
top
on
first
the top
and then
there.
on the edge?
Yeah.
Otherwise I'll have too much. Yeah, getting this edge is going to be the trickiest part. Okay, I can probably do that now.
Okay, just do a little bit around the corner.
Okay.
On that side. Look at us go, teamwork.
I just don't want to get too much going around the front side. Since this is the inside, it's not nearly as important as the front side. Alrighty. I guess I'll come back and do the edge after I get more on here. Let me know if I'm covering it good.
It's not quite covered there.
Well, it'll get another coat anyway as well. I'm just going to get a couple of finish coats. Probably just one of the primer if I can manage it, because, you know, I want them done. It'll take a while to get. I should have just set the roller in the paint for a while to soak up some paint, but I always forget to do that. Whoop! I just already got my wall.
Goodness.
I need to pull it back a bit. It's okay. It's all right. The whole wall needs painted again. It's a little scary painting here because you know what happened before when I was painting in this area? And now I'm taking paint off, so I'm going over it too many times. I overdo it. And I'm not painting in these little holes where the hinge goes because they have some sawdust I couldn't get out.
Just in case. There's a damp rag.
Yes, well, I don't really want it on there because I'm going to be, I'll put it under here.
Yeah.
I'm going to be moving the doors on there and I don't want them sitting in a damp spot. Right?
Right.
Right. Uh-oh. Been a while since I painted it again. I'm out of
You're not holding your tongue right.
I guess, because I'm leaving marks. Good thing I'm starting with the inside that nobody's ever going to see except on this video, right? There. I'll just get this one door done and then we'll just skip ahead to the end. Because how many of these do I have to do total?
9.
9. Well, I'm only going to get 4 done right now. Oh, it's
4
just
halves.
not going on.
4 halves you'll get done.
Don't worry. I can do it. Might take me a while, but I can do it. You just go off and leave me all alone. Ah!
I didn't leave you, I just went and had a big cough.
A big cough, okay. And just,
Didn't want to deafen
I
you
think
guys.
once I have more paint soaked into the roller, it'll go on easier, because right now it's very blotchy.
Well, this is called MDF Light.
What does that mean exactly?
I don't know.
What's the difference
It's
between
a
that
little-
and any other MDF?
It's a little better. It's a little denser,
Uh-huh.
and
Are you saying
I don't know if it's any lighter or anything, but
Is it soaking up a lot of paint?
MDF will soak it up anyway.
A lot.
It's just
Just
a
have
bunch
this
of
one blotch here.
sawdust and
Blue.
glue.
Right. Oh well, it's first coat. I might have to do a second coat of primer just to make the finish coat nicer,
Can you
right?
just do a little bit on the side there? Let me lift it up a bit. Okay, you do it.
Well, that's just the first coat,
I know.
so I don't really want
Just
to go
gonna-
over it too soon. I need to finish this one now. In the end, once I get the rest. This way on the end. Well, maybe I'll just let the paint, the roller sit in the paint for a bit.
Maybe it might be a thing. Might be a thing.
Somebody's
Blowing snow.
blowing snow out there with a leaf blower kind
Yeah.
of thing, and
Cheeseburger.
wondered what I was hearing out there.
There's a guy in town. I mean, his nickname was Cheeseburger, or his Cheeseburger.
His real name is Philip.
Philip.
Cheeseburger's much more memorable,
Yeah.
kind of like OJ.
Yep.
Local people know, but I don't know how many people on here know what your real name is.
Just need to do the bottom here.
Yeah. Okay, Brian.
So there's one done.
Such as it is.
Such as it is. So we will.
Come back when the
Oh,
rest
there,
are
you got your
done.
head in it now.
This is probably pretty boring.
Not as boring as watching it dry, but still boring. Anyways. So there she's got first coat.
It's already dry.
Yeah.
It dries really fast, but it needs to
Cure.
cure a little bit. Then we'll give it a little.
Sand, and then we're gonna put a second coat on there before we flip them.
I think that's the easiest way to do
Yep.
it. Then we're not flipping and flipping and.
Flipping and flipping and flopping.
So, coffee time.
Coffee time. There she goes. She's got 2 coats on here. We're just letting them dry. And they're pretty much dry already. But let them cure a little bit, and then we'll flip them over. Start again. I left for a few seconds. And she's
Yep.
already doing first coat on the face.
Yeah, start without you.
Yeah, we sanded all these, and then she wiped them all. Make sure there was no dust left. I don't know if you can really notice on the bottom, underneath these doors, we put rags underneath them just so they wouldn't scratch on the other side. Even though it is the inside, we still protected them. You could probably put a drop sheet on the 2x4s or whatever, but
We didn't.
we don't have any drop sheets anymore. They've gone with the wind, I think.
Actually, I have a couple of old sheets that
Yeah.
we used to hang on our windows. I probably could use
Not
them.
an official drop sheet.
These work just fine.
Yep.
First coat's never as nice. Although it's going on a little better on this side because there's more paint in the roller, but still, it takes 2 coats to get a nice, smooth finish. And back and forth and over until I get it right. Are you having fun? You're mocking me, aren't you?
Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
Okay, I'll let you at it.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Just like that. She's all done the first coat on this side. She's getting faster.
Yeah. Second coat will look much better. There's a few little blobs there, but once we sand and second coat,
it'll be a wonderful thing.
then we're ready for finished coat on these.
Ooh,
but I don't know, do we the finished coat or do we do all the... I think we need to do the finished coat so we can get these out of the way.
Maybe, yep.
And then you can put them up and then we're going to the
that's
others.
method to your madness.
Well, like you said, we don't have a lot of room, so I don't know where we can
I guess
put
we're
them.
going to be picking knobs up tomorrow. Okay. There, she's getting the last coat of primer on the fronts of the cabinets. Cabinet doors, I should say.
Pantry doors.
Pantry doors, yep.
Final coat of primer.
Yes, and then once this dries, then they all still have to be sanded. And then finishing white.
Flip them over and do the back side for the finish, and then this side. Yeah, the second coat always goes on a lot easier.
Yeah.
Still not perfect, but it will be when I get the final coat.
Oh, it'll be perfect.
Just beautiful.
It'll be a work of art.
It's getting so it's the light is not great.
Well, yeah, because the sun's going down.
Yeah,
now.
so I've got just the light, overhead lights, and no light from those front windows. So I'm probably not going to do finished coat today. Another day.
It was another day.
Always another day. Day number 2.
Day 2. Finish coat. Is it going on good?
It is, but again...
The roller isn't full enough.
It isn't full yet, so I should have put a little more paint on there. It's going to be beautiful.
Because we're beautiful, people. Mighty white.
Yeah, it's not... Takes a bit to smooth it out when the roller's not full, and I don't want to...
No, when you get second coat on that, it'll be...
Yeah, I don't remember what I put on the other cabinets, but they're also a color, so I think I maybe did 3 coats on them. With white, we may only need 2.
We'll see.
We shall see. Uh-oh. Raven's hair.
Imagine that, rotten dog.
Raven. Can't get it. I think I got it. Well, I guess I'll just go over that again.
Yep.
You have to be sitting there, don't you?
Here we go again.
Day 3.
Day 3.
And here I thought I'd get it done the first day.
Yeah. It's usually wishful thinking on my part, but it's your part this time.
And now that it's a nice bright morning, guess what I'm finding?
Raven hair.
Yeah, hair that got painted right in. So hopefully I can cover it up because I tried sanding it off and I didn't get it off.
So she's painting and I'm making bacon.
Big deal to me.
Yeah.
Because I hate making bacon.
It all works good. Anyways, I gotta go.
Well, painting didn't go as planned. First, there was Raven's hair, which I realized was my fault. I forgot this paint that I was using is the paint that I dumped on the floor and back in. So that's where the hair came from. But that wasn't such a big deal. We managed to get all that off. But I'm not sure what's wrong with the paint. But how many coats? 2 coats I put on,
Yep.
and they just patchy. And it didn't
Look
matter what
horrible.
I did. I couldn't get it to look good. So then I went and looked at what I painted the bottom cabinets. It's the Misty Aqua from Dulux. But it was well, first of all, he went and bought me new paint. And I didn't realize till last night, right before going to bed, that the paint that he bought me was cabinet paint, but it was a pearl finish. And I already have pearl finish paint that we used in the other house, and
It
it was
doesn't look
awful.
good.
It looked like flat paint. So this morning, OJ went back to the store and returned that paint. But in the meantime, I looked at the Misty Aqua paint to see what you doing, Raven? Yeah. I looked at the Misty Aqua to see what kind of paint it was, and it was semi-gloss, just regular acrylic latex paint. So this morning he went and he got me kitchen and bath paint, semi-gloss latex. So that's what we're gonna try. Yeah.
You get it right yet?
I hope so, because I'm already tired of painting and I still have the rest of the doors to do.
Okay, let's get at it.
Okay.
So, we put 1 coat of the new paint on the doors yesterday, and it's all cured, and we figured we'll put them up, and if they need another coat, we'll paint it on while they're on the cabinets. And that way we can get started on priming the rest of the doors. So I'm going to get busy here, and
I think we're at about
But
day 5 on this job.
yeah, it's taking longer than I thought.
Way
But
longer.
anyways, let's get going on this.
Well, look at that, eh?
It's slam the door.
I guess I kind of forgot to video you
That's all right.
putting those ones on.
Oh,
Well, I guess that's it.
that's it for now. I'll still have to probably adjust this and these. Once everything's all on here, then I have to
Adjust
adjust.
everything. Okay, so I guess it's back to more painting,
Back
but
to more painting.
I don't think we need to video any more painting because it's
No, I
kind of
think
boring.
you guys seen enough, so
As boring as
we'll give you a
watching
little
paint
clip
dry.
at the end. Don't touch my door, she says.
Oh,
So, Deb's got primed on both sides and painted on one side. And she just, once they've cured, she's going to flip them over and put
Yeah,
another coat on.
probably wait till tomorrow because I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure the problem last time is I did not
Let-
wait long enough.
Yeah.
Because these ones are much better going
Much
better. So
Smooth.
we'll just take our
So-
time.
And put the handles on what I've already got done.
Come
So-
up here and let's see. Put a handle against the door here. See how it looks. Wonderful. That should take a couple of minutes, eh?
Maybe. We'll see. Whoops.
Yeah, and maybe you want to put them the other direction, eh? Because it's really better to have the handle on the outside, I'd say.
I don't know if she loves me or not.
I love bugging you. And yes, you didn't
There?
wait. You didn't wait for
Oh, yes,
me. You put the holes in, and didn't wait.
I drilled the holes and
Well, and after the holes were drilled, then I did one more coat of paint. So they're still not perfect, but they're better than they were. So
Yeah.
one handle. There you go.
so,
I'll let you finish the rest.
so I'll open all these other packages and get at her.
You do that. You let me know when you're done. We'll have a look.
Okay. So, I had a little oops.
Wrong size, but only one. So
So,
Before we do the rest, we'll need to go and exchange one.
so hopefully when I get this one, they still have those ones in stock. So,
Well, hopefully.
but they're all on there.
Yes, they
Yes.
are.
It's a wonderful thing.
Yep, and we will be back when the rest of the pantry is closed in and is going to be beautiful,
Beautiful.
all white.
A wall.
Yes.
Just a wall of doors.
Okay. Another day. It's not warm enough to be doing the hula. And you're not done yet. You save your dancing for when the job's done.
Dancing for the job. So. There. The last coat of these doors.
We hope. Once they're dry, hang them up. They need more, I'll do it then.
I gotta let them cure and then put the
Yeah.
hinges on.
That'll be a tomorrow job.
Yep.
We've only been working at this for, I don't know, a week and
Days.
a half.
Days and days.
I'm really getting tired of painting.
It's coffee
Trying to
time
get a
though.
nice, smooth finish right now. They seem to be turning out much better. It's hard to tell unless you can get right down and get the light reflecting.
Bang my head.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself. I don't know, they look way better.
Yep.
And that's only one coat of primer and one coat of the finish. I think it was just letting them sit for a full 24 hours makes the difference. But now I gotta clean up. Oh, I'm not sure I did my edge here.
Okay. So we're back at this. She's put all the paint and everything on these that she needed to, and it turned out amazing.
Of course.
And so I'm going to put my hinges on, and then I'm going to put my handles on. But I always said if you go to buy stuff at Home Depot, always buy a little bit extra. But I bought exactly how many handles I needed for here, and I bought one handle that's the smaller size. So instead of being this big, it was like here, and that doesn't work up there. So I went to Home Depot yesterday, and guess what? They had one in stock, but they didn't know where the home was. So she marked it gone. So I bought some knobs, which
Have
will
a closer look at those. Well, you might as well show them on the door. Yeah. So we needed knobs for the top cabinets anyways.
So
The plan
the
over
top
here.
three over there will have
We have handles
knobs.
for the bottom, and up there it'll be
Will
the
be
knobs. And it'll be so nice when all of that is covered up with doors.
So I'm gonna get at this.
Alrighty.
Get her done.
I'm just looking forward to getting this part of my kitchen all cleaned up and put all the paint, and I guess I can put the paint away, but once the doors are out of the way I can clean things up. And then we need to find a table.
Now I need to find my screws.
For you. There you go.
So just double check, make sure hasn't moved. One.
And just like that, the hinge is on.
Just like that.
Well, I'm going to go and finish my coffee while you work on that.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Look at at you go.
I'm not a lefty, that's for sure. I have a little jig here. I just set it on there.
Oh, look at you go, eh?
Look at me go, eh? Look at me go, eh, amigo?
Something's probably
I need to adjust.
I'd say, yep.
Yep.
Well, I'll just leave you to that.
Alrighty. There.
Now just adjustments.
No, a lot of adjustments.
Okay. But we have doors.
We have doors.
Not quite adjusted, but
Yeah,
closed up.
A lot of adjustment.
Looks pretty good.
Getting there.
Once they're adjusted, it'll be so wonderful.
So wonderful.
So wonderful. You ready to put the handles on now? Or the...
So I made another little jig. So this hole's for the right side. This is for the left side.
Now hang on. Is this... What kind of handle's going on there?
Same as this one,
Oh,
but this.
okay. I just wondered
So
if...
when I do the ones up there, I'm just going to use the bottom
Oh,
holes.
I thought you were confusing me. I thought you were going to put the knobs there.
Doesn't take much, eh?
No, it doesn't. Or you can. Make sure you hit the right hole.
Funny girl. I quit it adjusting because
You want to get the handles on first?
handles on first and then do the screwdriver.
Probably in a cabinet.
Probably in the cabinet somewhere.
Well, I'll come back when you're doing the top ones because they're different, right?
Sure.
Sure. This is just a round hole?
Round hole.
I mean round knob. Hope it's a round hole. Square hole, round knob?
Yeah, something.
Something like that?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Oh, shiny.
Shiny.
Okay, now, yeah, your head's shiny too. Now, back to adjusting.
I have two more knobs and then back to
Then adjusting, fine.
Now,
Would you look at that?
progress.
Look, yeah, never mind progress. Look at your dirty hand marks all over these doors.
You got a video to edit or something?
I do, but you better clean up them marks.
I make the mess, you clean it.
No, that's only in cooking.
So, all handles, knobs, all on.
Still a bit of adjusting.
Yeah. Not having fun adjusting.
What I noticed though is,
This door doesn't match this
yeah,
door.
well, all the bottom ones, that was the first ones we painted, and then we switched paints, so sometime, not today, we will take
the handles off and she can paint them again.
sand them down, paint them again, and they'll all match.
It's always something.
In the meantime, you can work on getting them all adjusted and squared and lined up and all that fun stuff.
Yeah. I've got the bottom sort of, and yeah. Never mind. I could be here for half an hour for this one. Gotta go. Doing the cabinets is one thing. Doing 3 sets of doors up and down is a totally different. So, until the next one, bye for now.
Bye-bye.